What up tanks, this is DoubleDragon bringing you no nonsense, no bullshit boss guides on every Pandaria raid. Whether you're tanking, healing, or DPS, I got you covered. This is a one tank fight, and you will not be contending with any tank specific mechanics, apart from one ability that I will explain real quick. Exhale. When you see the boss casting Exhale, it means he's targeting a random member of your raid with a kind of breath beam attack. Your job, as tank, is to intercept this breath beam and take the damage yourself. Simply look for the direction the boss is facing and stand in front of him. When the boss is pulled, he goes to a supposedly random platform, even though every time I've done it, he goes to the platform on the right. Still, each platform gives the boss a random ability, and he swaps platforms at 80% health, 60% health, and finally at 40% health, he moves to the center of the room. The room center itself should be covered by a mist until then, so when you change platform, get through the mist as fast as possible. Use Stampeding Roar, Heroic Leap, all that. So here are the three random abilities you'll be contending with. Attenuation. Flashy orange orbs will spiral out from the boss, each one dealing a hefty bit of damage. There's a pattern to the spiral, but I can't really articulate it just by drawing it, so instead, here's some footage from an Inner Sanctum heroic attempt. Just take note of the way they're circling and try to repeat that, bearing in mind that sometimes you might get a bit of lag, kind of like the Hygen dance in Naxxramas, where if you preempt your steps by a second or two, it means you won't get killed. Force and Verve. When you see the three yellow shields pop up, exactly like the shields in Ulduar or the Siege of Niu Zhao Temple, the heroic dungeon, when you see them pop up, you need to get under a shield until the boss stops channeling his shit. However, there's a limit on the number of people who can be under a specific shield. In 10 men it's 4, in 25 men it's 9. You just want to organize the groups with your raid of event, but traditionally, most of the melee and tanks will take the first shield closest to the boss, ranged in the second shield, healers in the third and most distant shield, but it depends on your group makeup. Mind control. This one's easy. Just attack whoever gets mind controlled and get them down to 50% health. Try not to stun them though, and if possible, dispel any debuffs that might get thrown around. So when Zor'lok reaches 40% health, he'll run to the center of the room. From there, he'll use all three abilities until he, dies. So just take everything you've learned and put it into practice. Pop Lust if you have it, and burn. Let's recap. Intercept the exhales. Circle around the orbs during attenuation. Get under the yellow shield when he does Force and Verve. And break the mind controlled targets. That's it. Rewatch the video if you need to. Get this strat drummed into your skulls like bullets in jelly. Subscribe and all future boss guides will come right to you. Leave comments about alternative strats. Like if you liked the video, dislike it if you disliked it, that is what it is there for. Click the annotation you see on screen for the boss you need to kill next. If you're a tank, click. If you're a DPS, click. If you're a healer, click. Go for it.